What's up, everybody? Kyle here, Plainsmen Outdoors. I'm in the kitchen for once instead of out in the woods. So we've got a little kitchen cleaning cook for you. We're going to try this. So got one squirrel just for me. So go to work tonight. So I think I'm going to try to cook up this squirrel. Got a lot of ways we usually do it, but this way we're going to try a little bit differently. It's a single squirrel. It's already been soaking in a salt brine overnight in the fridge. So I've got, first what we're going to do is I'm going to boil it a little bit in some water and chicken broth, and we're going to soften that up, tenderize it just a little bit. I would get out the pressure cooker, but I don't want to use it. I'm just going to try it this way because not everyone has a pressure cooker. I'm going to try it this way, and then we're going to finish it in the air fryer. So stick with us. Alright guys, we cut up our squirrel, quartered it up, got a little bit of the excess meat off from the shot. It wasn't a great shot, wasn't a head, so we've got our rolling ball, as they say. Get that boiling real nice with that. It's about a little more than half chicken broth, half water. So we'll let that boil for a while, and then we'll switch them to the air fryer, put a rub, drizzle them with a little bit of olive oil, and then we'll see how that goes. Finish them off. Alright guys, it's been about 15 minutes, maybe 16, whatever, that these squirrels have been in here, or this squirrel. So we're going to grab a pretty thick leg here, if I can find one. I promise they're in there. There we go. Alright. We're going to see. I'm just taking 2 forks or whatever and just trying to pull it apart to see how it comes off of the bone. Okay, you'll see that? Oh, that's perfect. How it just peels it. We could eat this just like this. It would be kind of, some people would say bland. And it would be. It's just been sitting in salt water and chicken broth and boiling. But we're going to pull all these pieces out, and then we're going to show you the next step. So guys, there's our squirrel, kind of quartered up a little bit. And you can't really tell. I mean, you can tell what legs look like, but this is like the front shoulder, ribs, the back straps back here. Not deboned, but we're going to do that later. But I also want to show you guys this. All that, the reason I didn't debone it before, you could do it. It takes a little extra time because it wants to stick to the bone. It doesn't want to come straight off. It's small. The bones are small. So when you boil it in there just like that, all that bone, it becomes kind of like a bone broth. And so this broth now that was water and chicken stock now has been used with squirrel. You could make gravy out of this or store it to cook in later. I mean, your possibilities are endless, and that stuff is, I bet, delicious. I'm going to try a spoonful of it a little bit later while this is cooking and show you guys. But let's go on to the next step. Guys, and on to the next step for the air fryer here. This is just whatever brand you want to use. This is my wife's brand because it matches. Anyway, whatever brand air fryer you got, doesn't matter, as long as it's good quality. So we've got our squirrel here, and still pretty good and warm, but man, it is tender. I mean, it just feels like chicken. But I've got some melted butter here, some extra virgin, and also got, this is what I like to use on a lot of my game, Jamie's prairie dust. You know, it's just a rub that they put together, and they're out of Ozark, Missouri, and it's a great rub. I use it on a lot of things, so we're just going to put that on there. So, get this here. Comes in a mason jar. Love that. So, we're going to take a little bit of our extra virgin. Add that. Give it a little stir. We're just going to coat this, just like if you were going to coat it in buttermilk when you fried it. So we're going to do like that. Just give her a little coating. Put a little prairie dust on there. And I could add this to this, you know, guys, like it's not rocket science. No cinematography is terrible today, but that's all right. And we're gonna place her right in the air fryer, just like that. And we'll do that with all the other pieces, guys, and then I'll show you what we're gonna put the settings on. All right, y'all, there it is. We got our tenderized squirrel there. Our back legs, front legs, flanks, back strap, and that is not all meat, guys. Remember, I've not deboned any of this. It adds to the flavor. Obviously, when it comes to plating, if you guys care about any of that, this doesn't look very good. You know, this looks okay. Legs look okay, but we'll probably debone it before we plate. And this is going to be more of like a breakfast type dish. I'm going to we'll fry up 2 farm-raised eggs here on the farm, and just some toast, and we're going to have kind of like a breakfast squirrel and eggs, if you will. So we're going to put this in here. I don't like this thing. Remember, I told you about this broth, which was just chicken stock and water, probably not quite half and half. And now we boiled that squirrel, bone and all, for over 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try this. I can do it without spilling it and holding the camera at the same time. There we go. It's good. I mean, it tastes just like chicken stock, but like I said, like a little bit of a nuttier kind of flavor. It's really good. It would make really good gravy. My wife's not here, and I suck at making gravy, so I've actually never made gravy before. She's really good at making gravy. If she was here, I'd have her make gravy. But yeah. So then we'd soak this stuff in gravy. Oh, should have thought about that. But yeah, man, we're gonna squirrel's air frying right now. I'm gonna fry up some eggs, get some toast going, and we'll show you when we plate. All right, guys, did 10 minutes, and I wanted it to be a little more crispy, so I put 5 more minutes. But we're at about 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. Oh man, look at that. Golden deliciousness. I'm actually going to get a piece of this flank here. So that, all those back legs. Look how that turned out. Nice crisp. Should be tender in the middle. Let's try this whole piece of flank here. Oh, ooh, this is hot. Ew. Tender. I didn't have to, you know, freaking bite that off. That was good. That's good. I'm gonna plate this and then we'll show you. Here you go, guys. We're all plated. Beautiful. I broke one, but that's all right. Beautiful, home-fried, homegrown eggs, your basic toast, and some beautiful tenderized fried squirrel. Now this is bone in, obviously. I mean, we serve steaks as tomahawk steaks, the big old rib bone sticking out of them, right? So, yeah, guys. We're gonna go try this. We're gonna go eat, chaw down, see how this goes with eggs. Oh. All right, guys, here we go. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. So I'm just gonna do it like you would chicken wing. That's all we're gonna do. This is the front leg. Oh, look at that! Just pulls right apart. Focus. It's not going to. Melt in your mouth. Wow. Chicken of the tree, guys. I also did a little bit of work over here. You have your spinal column, and that meat, you can just take a fork and just run it down, just like a backstrap, how you'd cut it on a deer or a cow or anything else. Your bone's sitting like this. If we're looking at our backstrap like this. That meat's sitting right in there. Take your fork, it comes right out. And it looks something like this, just kind of some shredded pieces. Man, that's good. You're missing out. But I'll tell you what we're really gonna try here is we're gonna try with these fried eggs here. Now that one's busted, but we're gonna try it with that. Get some of that, let's try it with the back strap. How about that? Yeah. Soak it in there. Well. So good, I shook the table. This is so good, guys. I'm telling you. You don't know what you're missing out. If you guys don't go around and get some chicken to the tree, hunt some tree ninjas, some tree rats, whatever you want to call them, they are absolutely delicious when properly prepared. And you know, you got your old guys that just always say, "Oh, I'll just deep fry mine," and that, yeah, that is a true. I'm from the South, and that is a true Southern way to cook squirrel. You got to have a deep fryer, number one. And two, you got to make sure you kill young squirrels, or if you don't, you have to tenderize them. And those squirrels, they are active all the time. They are tree climbing, running, crazy little dudes. And if you tenderize it, whether that's pressure cooking it, boiling it, whatever, you can really make it into an absolutely delicious meal. So, guys, I'm gonna get to eating because I'm hungry. So, let's call this Plainsmen Outdoors, like Haas and Pfeffer and eggs. Except Haas and Pfeffer is rabbit. Hey guys, it's Kyle, Plainsmen Outdoors here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you really did, if you like that catch, clean, cook kind of deal, obviously didn't have no catch on it, I just happened to shoot that squirrel. But if you like that catch, clean, and cook stuff, man, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment down below, and let us know if you like this kind of stuff, and we'll keep making them, you know. We're not here trying to make money. We're not monetized. We don't want to be monetized. We're just here to show you what we do out here in the Midwest as plainsmen, what we like to do, hunting. Some of us like to fish. If you like fishing, living every day, and how we all just want to be out here and enjoy God's creation and his outdoors. And yeah, stick with us guys for the rest of the season. This fall, it's we're gonna be killing squirrels. We got deer videos coming. We've got coon hunting videos coming. We got a bunch more stuff, guys. We'll do more of this cleaning and stuff. But look here, the girls are even interested. Kyle, Plainsmen Outdoors, guys.